All right. So listen, Aaron, come on up. Let's make sure you can hear. Can you hear me, Aaron?
Okay, now we good. We good
We're
now.
good. Woo! Thank you. You know, we had to struggle stream for about 5 minutes before everything goes good. But how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I am doing great. I am excited about what's getting ready to happen tonight, but I'm going to say hello to all these wonderful people that decide to come and join us tonight so they can hear about I Choose You. And listen, this is an SP. Who is SP? SB Nation production, and Aaron O is with me. So, guys, listen, this is exciting. I want to say hello to you all. Big Bear Bull, Stephen Day, Brittany B, Young Investor, Corey Hager. Listen, y'all are SB Nation supporters, and I'm so glad you're here. Um, Nicholas, hello. Thank you for being here. Natasha, listen, guys, we got some information for you tonight, some things you need to hear. This is calling all bachelors. Wow, this is a lot. So, Aaron, there's a lot of people out there I missed. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm saying hello to everyone. I thank you guys for being here. Welcome to SB Nation. And we're going to talk a little bit about I Choose You. So, Aaron, how you want to start this thing off? How you want to begin this?
We could start with kind of like the backstory of kind of how it all came about.
All right, you go ahead. Mr. Steele, how are you? Jenny, how are you? Mikos, hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for coming in. Listen, I appreciate all this. Y'all coming to get this information. That's gonna make for a successful show. But you go ahead. Go ahead, Aaron. I'm sorry. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
so I don't remember the exact date. I want to say it was around that time I did like the 24-hour stream, and I think it was around that
It
time.
was. It was actually that night.
Okay. That's good. Okay, because all the days start to look the same. So we were offline, and we were just chatting, a bunch of us, and we were just bouncing ideas, and we were just back and forth, and it just honestly, it was just organically sprang up out of nowhere. We're like, okay, you available? This that. We got to get people, around each other. We got to find a way to get people to meet each other. And so me and you was just back there. We were going back and forth. And it was like, you know what? Let's turn this into something. Your head starts spinning, and all them ideas start flowing, and it just started organically coming about that way. So I guess that 24-hour stream, I went to the bathroom like 20 sometimes. I hope nobody actually counted that. So yeah, I think that's when it kind of popped up. It kind of derived from the shoot your shot videos that we had kind of started to, and that kind of played a part into it. That's where it kind of popped up at.
You're exactly right. That was a late night, and I had come up around the 23rd hour, and I was there at the 24th hour, and then you came in with the 24th hour. It was like, wow, we did it, or what have you. And then we start talking, and that's how it did come about, because it was about to shoot the shot. Because I'm always talking to the men saying, I'm taking referrals, guys. I'm taking referrals. So I wanted to do some kind of dating show. I really did. And we were just talking about how hard it is. We was talking to a young lady, and she was like, how hard it is and this. And I was like, Aaron, what you think? What can we do? And we was like, let's do it. So you know what? You don't tell SB Nation to do something. You don't give them the okay to do something, because if you do, it's gonna get done. So we took it and we ran, and that brings us to where we are. And right now, guys, we have an exciting show, a very exciting show planned, and I want all of you to be a part of it. We haven't yet said the dates. We want to start the show in April, of course, but we have not yet set the actual dates because we're waiting to get the bachelors in. So Aaron, I'm gonna let you tell everyone how we gonna determine who the bachelors are. You
Okay,
got your
perfect.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, of course. Of course, I reviewed everything. So this is how we're gonna do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up an email specifically for the show. We're gonna have all the bachelors. We want them to submit somewhere around like a 2 to 3 minute video with their name, their age, and basically why they think they should be chosen, because why they should be picked, and just tell us a little bit about themselves. We're gonna then, after some time getting up videos, we're gonna end up vetting the videos, and we're gonna determine a certain amount of bachelors to go through. And once we get the amount of bachelors that we're looking for, we're going to start following through vetting process and selecting the people that's going to start coming on the show from there.
Okay, so listen, just in case y'all didn't hear Aaron, we want you all to submit a video up to 3 minutes. But what Aaron didn't tell y'all, I want y'all to be creative. I want some dancing. I want some singing. I want some poetry. I would love to have some spoken word. Whatever y'all got to do to make us remember you all. We got to remember y'all. You all got to stand out. If y'all not standing out, how are we going to remember you all to bring you to Miss Bella? So remember now, in the beginning, Aaron and I are the ones that are doing the vetting. So when you send this 2 or 3 minute, up to 3 minute video in, it's got to appeal to us. We got to be like, oh, they talented. They can make her laugh. Oh, they're clever. They speak very well. Oh, they dumb. We ain't picking them. We got to say something to us. It's got to speak to us. If it's not speaking to us, what we going to do? We're going to have 20 boring men, right?
Let it be their personality. Because if you're a simple person, some people like simple people, you know, and some people like creative people. So just be your personality, you know.
Yeah, be your personality. But if you got some talent, put it on that video, because this has got to be entertaining also, because the crowd, the chat got to be involved. We got to get everybody involved, right? So, you know, we just got to get it. So whatever y'all got to do in that 3 minute video, you got to send it over. We're trying to pick at least 20. We're doing the vetting, and then after that, that's going to be on the next video, though. Hopefully the next video you will see and know when the schedules of the show. But we are planning the shows for Friday nights. So Friday nights at about 9:30, we will be doing the shows. So we know, y'all pencil it out. 9:30 on Friday nights. Beginning Friday, we haven't determined yet. It all depends on you all. So all of you eligible bachelors, as of tonight, put those videos together and send them to sbshow2020@gmail.com. We need to start seeing these videos right away.
Make sure we ain't got no copyrighted music.
No music.
Everything original. You know, we don't need no strikes or nothing. Well, you know.
Don't need anything. We don't need anything. Oh, and we forgot to mention this though. Shoot Your Shot. We did say Shoot Your Shot, but Shoot Your Shot and the live was on Anton's late night live. I just want to mention that. It was on Anton's late night live. And guys, listen, if y'all are not busy on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, go check it out. It's very entertaining. And I think you'll love it. Just go over there and add something, but definitely that's where it was from. Anton live. What do y'all got? Friday Night Live or just live?
We just call it the late.
I don't even want to say the Fight Club. I don't even want to talk about that part.
We don't talk about no Fight Club.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't talking about Fight Club. We ain't said, but that's why I'm just trying to figure out other words instead of saying Fight Club. But anyway, Anton Daniels live late night. That is where Shoot Your Shot actually came about. So anyway, y'all need to check that out. But again, we want these videos. We want these videos to be entertaining. Remember, y'all, we're going live. We're doing the shows live. So the audience, the chat needs to be involved. So we gotta, get the spirit up. It's got to be fun. It's got to be, we're having a fun show. And you also presenting yourself. If you have a sense of humor, we want to know that you have it. If you can make her laugh, if you're smart, it needs to come out in that 3 minute video. I mean, seriously, guys. That's all we got.
Tia, don't worry. We working on that. Tia, don't worry. We working on that. We building a plan while we flying.
You don't even know how we working on it, girl. Ooh-wee. So anyway, what else is there? So the videos, we're trying to find 20 eligible men. So send them in. And listen, if you don't get chosen this time, it does not mean that you won't. But we can't send the videos back. So if once you present these videos, don't think y'all getting them back. We're not sending them back. We're going to be just holding on to them because, and Aaron, I don't think I mentioned this to you, but what we're going to try to do.
No, you spring this on me, right live on live.
Listen, yeah, I'm going to spring this onto you because we haven't yet figured out exactly how it's going to work. But what we're going to try to do is the night of the show, we're going to pick 3 to 5 bachelors for every Friday night show. And right before that bachelor comes out, we're going to try to make sure the chat actually sees the video that they actually sent in to us. And then we'll announce them that way. Then they'll come out. And then again, now they're live. We'll have the video that they presented and then them. So,
so we want confident people. We want shy people. We want all around.
Everybody. Listen. Y'all got to tell us first, Aaron and myself, why Bella or why we should choose you for Bella.
You got to
And
get past it. You got to get past it. This is a community. Community
that's
protect the family. So you got to get past us to even get through the door.
right, right. And guess what? The chat is watching because the chat's gonna be judging also. And also, we're gonna go more into it, but every Friday night there will be Bella and Aaron and I are asking questions, but there will be an opportunity for individuals in the chat to ask questions also. We're calling them the wild card.
Ooh, the wild card. I like that.
Wild card question. Now, I gotta tell y'all, we're trying to keep this show coming. So the wild card question will come with a fee. We'll discuss that later on, but you have an opportunity to ask question if you like. So just hold on to all of that. If not, you have to just enjoy the show. We want everybody doing the claps, emojis, or the thumbs up, the thumbs down, whatever, however it moves you, because we need to know what you think. And at the end of the show, we want the chat to actually let us know what they think by putting up a number, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, or whatever the number is. We want you all to pick the Bachelor that you actually enjoyed also by the end of the show. So that means everybody will be included. Also, let's see what else we got here. The most important thing is the wild card. I'm not going to tell y'all everything right now.
But no, don't give it to them all right now.
I can't give it to all.
Slow work it.
Slow working, yeah. But the most important thing right now is the show. As soon as we get enough bachelors, the show dates will be posted. You can definitely come to Security Boss Unsolicited. Make sure, listen, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get more information on a weekly or daily basis, and you will absolutely know what is going on with I Choose You. But on top of that, we will be keeping you up on a weekly basis with the show, letting you know. The other thing too is after every show, after every show, we will do a post show, like a reaction to let everybody know what we thought, how it went, and we might even get to talk to the bachelors that did not get, chosen. So, what do you think about that, Aaron?
Yeah, no, I think it's very creative. I think the whole purpose, because people here like it's kind of like showy style, but it's really just a connection point, right? We're just trying to connect people in the same direction, and because social media is so big now, and honestly, everything, you can pretty much touch anybody anywhere in the states and other states. We're trying to find a place where we can get people going in the same vibrations, and I think this is a very great idea to push people in the same direction and kind of link people together. Because we was having trouble coming up with the name of the show. Remember?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we went a little bit here. We did. Yeah, we did. So I Choose You kind of followed us. It kind of started sitting on me pretty well because we didn't want it to be. You remember the link up?
No,
the link up.
No.
It was something else. The link up and was something. I was like, "Ooh, that sounds a little greasy right there. We need to do something better."
Oh man, we had to go through the notes for remember what that one was. Oh yeah, the first couple we was like, nope, we ain't, can't do that.
No, we cannot. Listen, guys, we will listen in a moment. Come in soon. Bella will be here, and we will be introducing Bella to you all again, and she's gonna speak to you again because she's gonna tell you guys what exactly she's looking for, and I need y'all to understand what she's looking for. But when we're vetting, we're going to be keeping Bella in mind. So understand that. We're going to be keeping Bella in mind when we're vetting. The other thing, too, I wanted to mention, Aaron, you just said something that made me think of it, and I just forgot it that quick. How about that? You know how men are always complaining the women are out there? We're going to bring the women to them. We're bringing them to them. So once we bring the woman to them, or bringing the women, I'm gonna say leave it just right there. Surprise. We're gonna bring the women to them. So what's gonna be the case then after that? Once the women are here, it's got to be something going on. But we're not forcing anybody to do anything, but we're gonna put it right here in front of you, and we're gonna go through the process. You got to be confident. You got to be confident. Even
I'm shy though. I'm a shy person. People don't believe it, but I'm really shy.
Yeah, I know. And the most introverted ones have to come out their shell and make it happen. So guess what? We're virtual. So you got to make it entertaining. You got to be the standout. So whatever you got to do, make sure you're doing it. It's going to be exciting. It really is. It really is.
It's going to be good. This going to be good. This going to give all the guys the opportunity, to just it's going to show a lot of bravery and a lot of people as well, a lot of confidence too. You're going to see the men who are confident and the ones who want to hide in the shadows.
I never thought of it like that. I would think every man that say he loves his wife would want to come out and just express himself.
That's true, but yeah, that is very true. You know what? You're right. You're right. Hey, you know what? This is gonna be too good. This is gonna be too good.
Listen, this is virtual. He can't get hurt. What's the worst thing that can happen? The audience give him a thumbs down. That's all. Look, but the best thing can happen is, guess what? He's on a dating show, and not only is he there for Bella, but if Bella chooses someone else, look at all those other women out there that are watching that may see him. Because what I didn't say to you guys, that SB show 2020 is open for everyone. So guess what? If Bella says no, why don't you all say yes? It's all right. Just send me a little email. Mm-hmm. And we might be able to hook it up. I don't know. We might be able to transfer some information. I don't know. But long as you find somebody that you could talk to, you know, I'm with you. So listen though, Bella is coming. I see you all got some questions. If y'all want to cam up and ask your questions, please do.
Oh yeah, we want y'all insight. You know, you guys might have some ideas as well, and if we can actually add it, and we'll try to find ways to implement things as well. But we want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear what you think about it. So definitely cam on up and tell us what you think about it, so we can answer any questions that y'all may have.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. We are going to have guest judges. There was going to be a different one every Friday night, and I'm not gonna give y'all a spoiler, but
Don't do it.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting, definitely.
We might have to let the audience pick a guest judge one of the weeks too.
Someone that they want to see as a judge. Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, we might have to, position that to them and see who they come up in mind. Get some ideas out there for let the chat be a part of that pick.
Yeah, we got an available. We got one available week at least that we can. Yeah, that would be, you know what? That would be very good. We got to get y'all involved. So listen, guys, this show will only work with your participation. So definitely tell your friends, not necessarily your YouTube, but it's anyone. Tell them about the show. Aaron, you capping. Aaron, what you capping about?
Because she's talking about being shy. She don't want no shy guy. Plus, you got to be open to anything. There's nothing wrong with a shy guy. Nothing wrong with shy people. I'm shy. She hurt my feelings now. She hurt my feelings.
But guess what? We're trying to bring Mr. Logic as a guest judge. Woo-hoo!
They already got names they want. See,
already. I ain't gonna spoil none of it. I'm not gonna spoil it. So listen, guys, we dropped the link in the chat so you all can cam up and ask your questions. But right now, I want to let you know who just entered the building. It's Miss Bella. Hello, Bella.
Hey, Bella.
Hello, everybody.
So
how are you?
We are doing well. How are you?
I'm great, and I'm so excited. Miss Security Boss, Aaron O., thank you for hosting the show. I'm really excited to be a part of it and to pilot the show. I think it's going to be really, really fun. So I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Wow.
We're so happy that you've taken a part of this. We're going to make this as engaging as possible. We're going to really make this something special. Honestly, we're going to make this real good.
So listen, they said TLA, bring Kevin. They said someone said TLA is a guest judge, and Anton, and perhaps who? TJ. Who is TJ? Is that? I'm not sure who that is.
TJ Randolph.
TJ Randolph, the young lady, or okay. And then TLA and Kevin Samuels. Wouldn't that be a good one?
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. I don't want the smoke.
That'll be a good one. We got TLA, Logic, Anton, Kevin Samuels, and TJ. Okay, guys. That's some good choices right there. So, Miss Bella, the stage is yours. Let these men know, because did you hear the show thus far?
I've heard it, yes.
Okay, so we've already put out the email. We're going to post it, of course, on the channel on the page, so you can actually revert back to it and see where you got to send your videos. But it is Security Boss, and you know what? I forgot my email address that quick. On something. Anyway, we'll post it in just a moment, but make sure you're sending in those videos. But go ahead and tell the young man what it is that you're looking for, so they can get a better clue of the way they fit in.
Absolutely. Thank you. So I'm looking for a really, really great guy. And first and foremost, he has to have the utmost character and integrity, a godly man, because, you know, I have to be able to trust this person. You know, I have to be able to know that I can tell you anything. So you have to have very, very, very good character. And I'm sure that won't be hard if y'all are being vetted through Aaron and Security Boss. So that would be the most important thing. Oh, and then you have to like braces. That's number 2. I don't know. Some people like them, some people don't. So yeah, if you don't like the braces, that's a deal breaker, or at least for the next year, because I get them off probably next year. And you have to have a sense of humor, of course. So this show is going to be fun, guys. I am a sweetheart and I love to laugh. So yeah, you got to be good with the braces, and you have to be just a good person. That's very, very important. Secondly, you have to be a very strong man and a very hardworking man. I want someone who I can respect and admire, and someone who I can look up to. So I think that's a really important quality as well. So yeah.
So let me ask you a couple of questions. You say you want a hardworking man. So you're saying you don't mind a man that works 60 to 80 hours a week?
No. You got to do what you got to do. You can't have it both ways.
Good. 60. Listen, guys, 60 to 80 hours a week. She want a hardworking man. What do you feel about children?
Just no baby mamas running around everywhere, and not a bunch of children running around everywhere. If you have no children, that's perfect. I'm not a huge fan of having children out of wedlock. So if you have a child, it's okay if you was married before and you had a child. I'm not too big on children out of wedlock, but again, anything is negotiable.
Okay, so how old is their age range for you?
No.
There's
We
not.
No,
She
no,
has to pick who she wants. Big
we're
Bad
not gonna
Bull, I
put an
tried
age
it.
limit.
Big Bad Bull, I tried it. That was a question from someone in the chat. I tried it, but Big Bad
No,
Bull.
we're not gonna put an age limit on anything. We just gonna select the best person available, and that's how we're gonna go from there. We're not putting no age limit.
Okay.
All right. That's gonna be good.
Shout out to my guy Nick. Shout out to my guy
Hey,
Nick.
What is Nick over here saying? Y'all better get your grind, gentlemen. They show better, Nick. They got to come with 100 and plus 100 to get in here. So,
ooh, wow.
yes. Oh, Bella, get an older man. They give you some suggestions and everything.
How about you? Got to tell me twice. Look, you talking to the queen.
Ooh.
I already know.
Listen, we're looking for some people with intelligence and knowledge. Okay, that doesn't necessarily have an age on it. So I'm not capping. I don't want nobody to be discouraged by no age. We ain't throwing no age out there. We want the best person that we can find.
Yeah.
Black Man Unfiltered, how are you doing today? So, and also listen, the braces ain't nothing but a thing. I had adult braces for like 2.5 years.
I love those braces.
Teeth come out perfect. Yeah, that's an end thing. That shows you take care of yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing at all.
I love braces.
Teeth are important. Smile is, you know what? It helps your face structure and everything. Keeps these cheekbones up.
Absolutely.
Take care of yourself. Nothing wrong with that. So
I'm more focused on the lips anyway. I'm a lip guy, so.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did I say that out loud?
Automatic pucker. Oh, I like that. So, guys, did y'all hear all that so far? She's already said a hardworking man. She one child, maybe a previous what would you call that? Someone that's been married. That's
Listen, let me answer this question because I know where this is gonna go. So, does she care how much this person makes? So listen, okay. We're not sitting here with a calculating this X amount of dollars, okay? We're looking for the best person, the most, somebody that's competent, All these qualities are somebody of good character. Okay, that is what we're looking for. Okay, that's what we're looking for.
Character and morals.
Yes.
We need strong morals.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we need, strong morals. And money,
Hey,
I'm just saying, it just played out the blue.
I know why that played. Oh my God.
Just a reminder, you know how it goes. But anyway,
Play is too much.
Thank you. I think I'm reasonable. Yeah.
so listen, you didn't get, I like this because you didn't give us any physical characteristics at all.
Oh,
You just
Well, nobody ain't asked that yet, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna.
I thought she was gonna lead with the 6, 6, and 6, but she didn't. So this girl
I
is
forgot about that.
Bella is not a delusional woman. She is extremely bright. We spent a
I
lot of time together
know.
online. She is not delusional. She's not walking around, walking in the gym, seeing if they running the Fortune 500. Like, no, she's extremely open minded. She's just looking, for someone that best fits her, and that's all the goal is.
She's serious about this though. That says that she's very serious. She said nothing about his physical. You don't hear that, man. This is a real woman right here.
I didn't even realize I didn't mention that. Or I didn't bring
Not
it up.
one
Maybe
thing.
I should bring it up.
If there is something that you are extremely non-negotiable about physically, you can say that. That's perfectly acceptable.
Okay, I can say that I cannot do very, very obese. I can't do it. I can't do like really, really big, very obese.
Right.
Like I can't do that because I'm very active. I work out probably like 5 days a week. And if he's really obese, then he's gonna get me fat. And we don't want that. So no, you can't be very obese.
Okay.
No.
I don't think that's because we want to be healthy.
Yes.
You all are healthy and just starting out. So, okay. So
That's
another
more than fair.
She said,
we said very obese. She could have just said obese, but she put the word very. So she put a nice one.
Exactly. Yeah. She's saying, yeah.
And we use BMI skills. I don't know about you guys. I like to go by BMI. So
okay. Well, we're not gonna get into that. But anyway, let's talk about this right here. Do you have any deal breakers?
I would say that's the deal breaker, and you can't be. You have to be grounded in your faith and your character. You can't be just like a atheist or something like that. So that would be like a deal breaker.
Listen, the lead attorney is here. He says, I'm 230 pounds. Laugh out loud.
Lead attorney? Is that the real lead attorney?
I think so. Is that acceptable?
230 pounds. How tall are you? Because 230 pounds.
No, she's not getting ready to measure the man's BMI.
I know a lot of athletic people. So if you're 230, it depends how tall you are. If you're like 6'3", that's good. That's actually very good.
He says, I'm obese by my BMI standards. I guess I don't qualify.
Oh, no, Lee, you're perfect.
Oh,
you're absolutely perfect.
Lee, thank you for stopping by. That was good. That was good. See, there you go. Put your standards out there and then we'll come. How about that? That was good. So,
Oh, 6'3".
6'3". Yeah, that's good.
230. That's about right. Yeah, that's good. That's healthy.
That sounds good. So, Bella, what are you expecting to get out of this, honestly?
First and foremost, I'm expecting to enjoy my time on our dating show. I'm just looking forward to getting to know the gentlemen who are interested in dating and meeting new people. So that's the first thing. I want to enjoy my company. It's going to be a vibe. I don't want to be too like stushy or serious. I don't want to be too stuck up. I want everybody to feel comfortable because this is our first time doing it. This is our first rodeo. So I want everybody to come and be welcome and feel comfortable. And if you're a decent guy and you're looking for something serious, I think that this is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm expecting.
And that's exactly what Aaron has said. It makes it more common, makes it easy to do, almost has like a friend spot to it. a good environment versus the pressure of a one-on-one. It's actually you're amongst friends and we're talking about this, but you're still vetting each other and seeing good qualities and things of that nature. And it takes away the that awkwardness of dating.
It could be so awkward sometimes.
Very much so. I remember your shoot your shot.
Oh my goodness, don't remind me.
I was like, is she gonna smile anytime?
I was trolling. I was trolling a little bit, and I'll try not to troll this go around.
Oh God, you can't troll.
You gotta have a little fun. You gotta have a little fun. Life's about fun.
Yeah.
And not only that, that we're having the men send in videos, and they're giving you their best. They're gonna be dancing, they're gonna be singing, spoken word, whatever it is to get your attention. So this is gonna be good. So let me read this. Jarvis Lee has given us a $4.99 super chat, and it says, show is going to be very informative for both men and women. Appreciate you all, and shout out to my dog, Aaron. Aaron, shout out to you.
Appreciate you, bro. That's my guy.
I know. I see who it is now. Listen, I had a fight with a contact and it won, so I can't see. So I couldn't put them in today. Messed my eye up. Okay, so listen, Sir Chai says, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. Salute to security boss, Aticia and Aaron.
Yeah,
listen,
Sir Chai.
Make sure you put your name and your age on your videos. Please don't forget to do that. Because I can see some people now getting into the video, doing their thing and not putting their name on it. Can't you just kind of see that? I mean, just.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see it. And I'd be like, this is a good one. Who is this? And never know. So make sure you add that information. We need to know your name. Definitely need your name, and we need to know your age. So make sure you do that. What else is it that we have? Let's see for Bella. So you're expecting to. But do you wish you would actually meet the man of your dreams? I should say. Can I go that far?
You can go. Yeah.
We're not putting no limitations on anything.
Absolutely.
No limitations.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Erin.
No limitations. Y'all hear that, guys? She is open-minded. So listen, bachelors, don't play. If you're serious, do what you got to do. Let's put it in the work. It's not a lot of work. It's just a 3-minute video, up to 3 minutes. And you don't have to have a video. You don't have to do any entertaining. You can be straightforward. You can just communicate, whatever it is, but make sure it's your best. Put your best foot forward, because you're competing with 19 other men or more. So you got to be a standout. We need 20 men. So we don't know how many we're going to get. But listen, guys, I need for you all to definitely put those videos together and start sending them in. And listen, I can't wait to update you, Bella, on our progress, because this is going to be good. I want to tell you on a daily basis. We got 5 today. We got 3 today, or what have you. So that's going to make it exciting. We got to do this.
Oh,
so
there was another question that I saw, and I'm going to just touch on it briefly. We're going to figure out a way, if you're in another state, because they were asking, how are we going to we're going to figure out a way to get your flu out, so that way you guys get together. So that way we're going to figure it out. So if you're in another state, we don't want no discouragement at all. We're going to figure all that out. So we don't care where you're located.
No, we don't care where you look. That's after the fact. We're choosing on virtual YouTube. This is where the hard work goes down. After that, it gets easy from that point. But listen, no matter where you are, we want you all to participate. So, that could go far. You know that.
We're talking about UK, Australia.
We have people coming in for you all the time.
Let me tell you, listen, on the late night, we got people from Australia, the UK, from everywhere.
Yeah, all the time. And I've heard Bella talk about Africa several times. African men.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
I've heard her say something about them. So listen, guys, make sure you're submitting your videos to sbshow2020@gmail.com. I'm just telling you what it is. We'll definitely put it on the channel and you'll be able to see it. But listen, it's a lot of you in here now. I always forget to do this. Give me the thumbs up, guys. I always forget to tell people to give me the thumbs up when they're coming into the live.
Like.
No, I smashed that thumbs button already.
I
I'll
forget
probably
all the
neglect
time.
that thumbs
I
button.
forget. Listen, I might have 500 videos, 500 views and 10 likes. I was like, what? Because I never remember to do it. So I'm remembering tonight. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you can get updates on I Choose You, or just to hear what I have to say, because I do have weekly shows also. There you go. It's good to see you guys in here. Are there any more questions from anybody? Bella, did you have something else that you wanted to add for now?
Well, just want to say thank you in advance to all of the gentlemen who are intending on sending in their videos. I'm honored that you would even take the time to choose me, because you chose me first. So I just want to say thank you.
Ooh,
Oh,
a humble woman. Oh
yeah,
man,
I like that.
man, if I was a single man right now.
Uh-oh, you better be drinking that. You
You
talking
know.
too loud. All right.
Oh.
Well, listen, guys, I'm going to go run over this one more time. Of course, all this information will be on my channel, but the shows will be on Friday nights at 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 Eastern on Friday nights. We're waiting for the 20 contest. We're going to pick 20 contestants, 20 bachelors, and we will give you the actual dates for the shows. But listen, carve out your Friday nights. Hopefully in April, won't be this week in April, but in April the show will start. So carve out that Friday night at 9:30 Eastern time, because this is when we want to do what we do. Each show we're gonna have 3 to 5 bachelors. Aaron, they say you thirsty.
Just a little bit. Let me drink one.
Drink some more water. So listen, every show there are going to be 3 to 5 bachelors. It also will be myself, Bella, and Aaron. And these bachelors, they're going to be telling us about themselves live, and Bella will be asking questions. You guys will be judging, and so will we. But there also will be a guest judge. You got to come and see who the guest judge is. I mean, you got to be there to see who they are, but there will be guest judges for every show. Also, did I say
That's the
3 to
wild
5?
card. We got the wild card. We're
Wild
not gonna go
card.
too deep into that right now, but
No, we're not gonna go into the the wild card is wild. But before we do that, Bella will be choosing one person, one bachelor every Friday night. So the other two won't be chosen, but we will have alternates. We got to have alternates just in case someone doesn't make it throughout the show. But we're definitely looking for a commitment. But Bella will be choosing one bachelor every Friday night. So when we get to the finale, she will have 3 bachelors to actually choose from. On that night, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be crazy. Who knows what will happen? But let's do this. Let's say thank you to the young investor for his $25 super chat.
Young investor.
that's my guy, young investor. What up, bro?
Shout out to Young Investor. Good gentleman.
We
Thank
got to
you for the
get him
support.
the money line song just to remind everybody what we do to show appreciation. All right, Bella, you know what to do with the money line. You got to move your shoulders when the money line song come on. There you go. Yeah.
I love this song.
I know. It doesn't get in your head.
It
So
does.
yeah, so the show will be exciting. It's gonna be high energy. We're gonna keep it moving. We want to definitely have all your participation, and we want your comments. But we will have the wild card questions, and of course, it's gonna be exciting. And we will have the wild card.
We want everybody, because Bella's a part of a tribe, so we want her tribe here, having her back, supporting her. We want everybody here, just so that support, because it's gonna be a super fun process, super fun.
Right. And listen, you all got to understand what happens over here at SB Nation. We invite and embrace everybody with joy. We have fun over here. So all of you are welcome. And that's how it's going to be. It's going to be a fun show. We anticipate the shows. We want to keep the show right at an hour and a half. What do you think about that? You think we can do all this in an hour and a half?
I think that's reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on my questions right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the lab,
Your vetting questions, because you know what we got to pull them out. We got to pull them out. So that's gonna be good. And Bella, now see, this is the thing, Bella. Bella. When if we have them all the bachelors on the screen at the same time, or even if they're all going to even be backstage, when you ask one question, they all are going to hear it. And so they're going to have time to prepare to answer the question. So you might want to change your questions per bachelor.
Okay.
No, actually, sometimes that's a good thing, though. Sometimes somebody having the opportunity to hear the question and then give their answer and then hear their answer, sometimes that's a good thing.
The longer you had to think about, I don't know. You decide, of course, but I'm just saying that is going to be something to think about. So you may want to have more than enough questions, or change up your questions just because of that. So,
well, we'll change the order in which we direct the questions.
Yeah.
Because this person may go first, second, we won't go in order. It'll be, sporadic there. So that way we keep everybody available.
Mm-hmm. And you get to choose one, and you will tell us your choice or who you chose from that show at the end of that show. That would be the last thing we do. And then on the post show, we'll find out who the actual chat chose. And it's going to go like that every Friday night.
Yeah. And one thing that I really like is that we have engagement from the chat, the audience, so they can choose as well. So I think it's going to be, really fun.
Yeah. And they can ask questions too. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wild card questions. They definitely can. It's going to be fun. So that's very, very good. So Aaron, is it something else that you needed to add anymore? Anything that we've forgotten, left out at this point? Let me make sure.
Now, I reiterate, keep the videos between no more than 3 minutes. Okay. Because we don't need you to tell your whole life story. We just want to get an understanding of who you are, how old you are, and what makes you think you're a good person to have in this connection point. So keep it short. We don't go over the time limit talking about I work here. Keep it simple.
No, all that stuff is going to come out later. We want you to play your best asset. Nicholas, hello. Thank you, Nicholas, for your $100 super chat. Let's see what Nicholas has.
My guy, Nick. That's my guy, Nick.
Thank you, big bro.
He's always showing love and supporting us.
Yes, he did. Nicholas says, shout out to SB and Aaron O for launching the season. Looking forward to the growth of the series. Y'all, oh God, there we go, that little thing. Y'all will always have my support. Thank you, Nicholas.
I'm going to
give me mine. Going up, need no decline.
Money line.
I'ma run it every time. Give me mine.
Nicholas is so generous. He's always supporting all the networks and channels. Thank you so much,
Nicholas. And definitely be in the chat. So we're gonna need you there. We're gonna need all of you out there. So Belle, I got a question. Can you dance?
Ooh, I can
Don't
try
answer
to
that
dance.
question yet. Don't answer that question yet.
Why? No, see, listen, Bella, the answer, I'm gonna tell you what an outstanding answer would have been. No, I'm not, I'm not a dancer, but I am willing to follow.
That's true.
See there?
That's true. Yeah.
There you go. See, Aaron, there's a way. There's a way. There's a way. There's a way. So go ahead, Aaron. You were recapping. Was there something else you wanted to add to that recap?
Yeah, so we looking. Listen, I don't want to put limitations on anybody. If you want to submit, okay? Don't be scared. I'm not putting no limitations on anybody. The only one that's so far that we're 100% out on is if you're very obese. It's not necessarily nothing personal. It's just that's one of the things that we're not necessarily negotiable on right now. But outside of that, if you're brave enough, you're ready to do this, submit your application. We don't care, about anything else.
Angela Grizzly say, she can dance, fam. She can't hide that. All right. How about that? That'll be an interesting date.
They already got so many questions in the chat already. Like
already.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, they already betting right now.
Tia said, show off them legs. Oh, I be in the gym. Like I do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
She did. Don't say in real life.
Tia always starting trouble. I'm gonna get Tia. She always starting trouble.
So all those men who want a fit young woman, Bella. How about that? Feminine, Bella. Fine, Bella. What else is there? What was it? Something else?
Sweet, intelligent. You know, we could go all night with this mess.
Bella. So it looks like we look like we did our part. It's up to you guys. It's up to you all. Put your best foot forward. We're ready. Definitely ready. This is gonna be so fun.
Make sure we post at the bottom where they can send their video submissions to us, so that way they know. They say they can't, so that way they can't say they don't know where to send the video submissions. We gonna get you the information.
It's at SB Show 2020, SB Show 2020 at gmail.com. Start doing those videos tonight. Or if you already have one, just add your name.
You talking about you want creative, you want poetry, you want spoken word. How you think they about to deliver that in about 10 minutes? That's gonna take some thinking, some thought out process there. That ain't, I mean, some people that good. You're right.
Exactly. So that's what I'm talking about. It's not a requirement, but we want some entertainment in the show. So what better way to be entertained besides the Bachelors? You're right.
There's some brilliant and there's some witty people, because some people can think of things on the spot. You're right.
Exactly.
You're right. I shouldn't say that. You're right.
And Bella has already said she liked to laugh. She wants to laugh. She liked to laugh. What woman don't want to be entertained? How about that?
Listen. If she can't cook, nothing else matters. I love.
Oh, Big Bad Bull say he looking for a woman in the kitchen. All right, I hear you. Listen, the lead attorney.
Tia always starting trouble. I'm telling you, what, Tia? I'm gonna put you on timeout, Tia, because you always starting trouble.
Hey,
shout out to Mr. Rucker. Shout out to Mr. Rucker, man. Like,
no. Let's see what else we have there. So anyway, Bella, did you have something else you wanted? Because listen, we have went over everything. It's up to the men now to start putting in those videos. Work on it. We do not, as of right now, have a deadline for the video. The quicker we get, the more we get, then things like that may happen. But right now we're open. We're not putting any type of restrictions on. Well, wait a minute. Let me say this differently. We don't want any. We don't want to see anything below your waist. All right, because people can. You tell people no restrictions. You got people that are gonna just be doing something.
Because me and security boss got to review these videos. So keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
Classy, gentlemen, classy. You must be classy. No.
Listen, I'm telling them to send in videos that show off their talents. Some people take things way too literal.
Listen, listen. It's the internet now. You gotta be careful.
I know. I said I had to go back and rethink that. Way too literal. It's not going far, because you know what? It is the internet. You might get yourself in trouble if you try to send some of those P things over.
Because they talk about people best qualities and this and that.
Take things too literal, don't they? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got to think about that. So, guys, you know what I'm trying to say.
We are excited. We got some real intelligent brothers, some real sharp brothers that's going to be able to step forward and make this a good time. And like I said, I call this the connection. We're looking for a connection.
I like that. That was better than we were talking about the hookup. Miscreative.
I had to scratch that from the jump. We looking to make a connection. That is the goal.
Miss Creative, I am having a great week. I hope you've heard about the show. So listen, guys, everyone in the chat, make sure you tell at least 5 individuals, share this video with them so we can get more men involved, because guess what? Once Bella has gotten her connection and whoever she chooses, there will be a bachelor that is looking for a woman. So y'all make sure you all are sharing this video here and telling everybody about the show. It's a good way to have a good time and also become friends, have a friendly environment. What Anton always say, I marry my friend. So guess what? Instead of it being, like I said, awkward, it's a friendly environment. You can relax, you can laugh, you can have fun if they sending them good videos. And then we have the chat. They're gonna be added. The chat really makes the show. How they go.
Listen, ladies, if you have a single friend and you know that they are brave, they are confident, encourage them. Have them watch this video that we up right now. Have them watch this video that they can meet Bella, they can meet security boss, they meet myself. and encourage them, because you know we want to make connections. That's the total goal, is to connect people.
Listen, Miss Creator say these ninjas are crazy. She called them
Ooh,
ninjas. Oh,
Oh, don't worry, Miss Creative.
yeah.
We gonna take care of that. Don't worry.
yeah,
Don't
the
worry. We're gonna
ninjas
take
don't
care
get
of
to
that.
the front door. We got a whole wall up there that says Aaron O and SB Nation. And you can't get through that wall being a ninja. All right, so that's good. So guys, listen, again, start submitting your videos to sbshow2020@gmail.com. And any other information, make sure you can go there and you can ask your questions also. But tell your friends, this is going to work well if we have a lot of participation. That is how this is going to work. Y'all have already met Bella. She's already got the fit, feminine, and fine. So she's already got her qualities and intelligence. Come on. And she's there. We are looking for the man, though, that her equivalent. How about that? So I need all of you all to put forth your best effort and put it on a video. No more than 3 minutes, though, because we
Yes,
don't have a lot of
please,
time.
Lord. Please, Lord, no more than 3 minutes.
Because they have to watch them. So
Yeah, we
yeah,
gotta watch.
Yes.
concise.
And we don't want you to go too in depth, right? Because we're going to get to know you as we go through this process as well. We just want to get just a good, like a embrace. You meet somebody, hey, how you doing? A good intro, and we're gonna go from there.
We're gonna go. So a lot of it's gonna be on face value. Is that what you're saying? If they don't go into too many details, just you and I looking at them playing, oh yeah, I think this is gonna be good, or no, I think it's gonna be bad, right?
Look, I'm gonna say this: you can disqualify yourself in 3 minutes if you want to.
That's right. You can.
You make it so much easier for us. Look, I'm trying to actually give people leeway, because I understand some people can be nervous, right? And you could probably overdo yourself in so much. That's why I'm limited in the time, and then I'm also don't want you to destroy yourself on your first appearance, because then as we can get to know you, we don't want you to never get past that point. That's why we putting limits on y'all. We don't want y'all to. We want to make sure that we don't. Because think about it. If somebody disqualifies themselves so soon because they over talk, they want to talk for 10 minutes, they'll never get to the second point. We might miss out on somebody because they feel going too crazy. Telling you.
You're right, but it also says to me, though, I think I would be very interested in someone who did put themselves out there.
Oh, they gonna disqualify themselves anyway. I'm just putting this as a disclaimer. Security boss, somebody gonna do it anyway. They gonna do it.
Yeah, but see, that's gonna make the show interesting, though. I need them. I need those type of people. We really do. It's got to be an interesting show. But no, not no 10-minute videos. We're not doing that. But make it up to 3 minutes, guys.
Elevator speech.
Are they asking how old is
Elevator
Bella?
speech.
Okay, they're asking how old is Bella.
Should I tell them?
Listen. I don't think that the person that's coming on really cares. I think they care about a connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's legal. So what? Yeah, you're
Definitely.
right. So
Yeah.
why would we need to know? Yeah, you're right. That's a good. I don't know why we would need to know that. She's very legal. Yeah. Now we're gonna keep all that. That's gonna be what those are gonna be questions that she and the person that she chooses talks about.
Why Miss Creative said, am I a pastor? No, Miss Creative, I'm not a pastor.
You would?
I get that a lot, though.
Really?
I get that a lot.
You?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Did you what?
Damn, I'm a pastor, because I, the MLK, they give me the MLK jokes and all that. So.
Oh, all right. Yeah, she legal, Corey. She legal. So anyway, guys, save all your questions. Pay attention to the
super chat your questions, guys. Support the network. If you got a question, hit the super chat, hit the Cash App. We're doing something new. We're doing something different here in the manosphere space. I don't know if we call it the manosphere, but gentlemen, we've heard your complaints constantly complaining about women and saying that there are no good quality women, and we're bringing the women to you. We're actually making it easier for you. So share the video and share the program.
Yeah, so we want the men. If you know some good men, we want you to encourage them. Women, if you know good men, encourage them, because the more successful this is, the more information we get, the more encouragement we get from you guys. We know this is something that's beneficial and something that you guys want. We can continue to push forward, and we can push beyond a season 1. So make sure you guys tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend. I like that. The more successful, the more seasons. That's exactly how it goes. And we're gonna continue to bring the women, but you guys, the men, y'all got to show up. Got to do it. And I happen to think men will.
Oh, yeah.
It's the flip side that I'm concerned about, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. It's the flip
No.
side.
If we get this ball movement and the people see how it's going and they see we're looking to make a connection, they say this is a really good environment, this is going well. It'll encourage the women. I'm gonna find a way. I'm
All
gonna
right,
find a way.
all right, nothing negative. All right, guys. So listen, we're gonna go. We just wanted to come and update you on the show, but remember how it's gonna go and what we talked about. She's gonna be 3 bachelors every Friday. She's gonna be 3 finalists at the end. She will be choosing one, and there's gonna be wild cards throughout. Can't talk about the wild cards yet, but you will see. Just make sure you stay tuned and pay attention to I Choose You. Remember, subscribe to Security Boss Unsolicited. Hit that notification bell, get these updates, and continue to watch. And until next time, have a good evening.
So sick, go